But also we can analyze all of your manufacturing processes, because, as I said, if you use CAD CAM, we can very easily quantify savings on the machine or in the CAM process. But how much time is wasted possibly in your processes that surround this? Maybe because we've always done it this way. Maybe there's a complicated paper trail, and it's about understanding all of these things and being able to give you advice on how to improve these processes that surround it.
How much do you know about Tebis process provider in CAD/CAM solutions? Well, I'm here in the MTDCNC Tech Corner with Paul, and we're going to find out all about it.
So I'm Paul Scully, and I'm the manager of Tebis UK, the site manager of Tebis UK, and I deal with sales and technical support.
Now, Tebis, tell us all about it.
Okay, so many people understand Tebis as being CAD/CAM software, also with MES software. And, you know, a lot of the benefits to this is our intelligent manufacturing with for automation and smart operations. But also we get greater safety with our virtual machine technology to reduce your collision risks. But also we're a fully integrated CAD/CAM software for your manufacturing needs with functionalities you would expect from milling, drilling and turning, and combinations of these, through to special packages such as 5-axis trimming and laser cutting, could be laser hardening and cladding, even electrode, wire erosion, measurement on the machine, and these options. And then also in the CAD, we have our CAD for CAM, but also reverse engineering for your manufacturing needs as well. And this could be taking something, scanning it, engineering the surfaces on it. It could be exact solids for die making or active surface design. So all of these things we can help support your manufacturing needs with.
Now, obviously, there's quite a few different CAD/CAM solution providers out there. So what makes Tebis different?
So we're not just a CAD/CAM provider, we're a process solution provider. So with Tebis, what we mean by that is we're here to help you with your manufacturing needs. And the CAD/CAM and the MES software is one part of it. We also have, as part of it, we could give our services for consultancy and also our implementation services as well to support your manufacturing processes. So the consultancy is important because this can work independently within our company for different businesses for what their needs are. And it's an award-winning team. And what's important here is that, of course, with CAD/CAM software, we can create efficiencies in our programming, we can create efficiencies on your machine. But the consultancy is about the processes that surround your CAD/CAM. And this is really important because we can do an analysis on, first of all, your CAD/CAM processes, where the bottlenecks are. Is it the data that's being delivered to the CAM programmer? Is it the communication maybe from the CAM programmer to the machine? Is something not being done efficiently? But also we can analyze all of your manufacturing processes, because, as I said, if you use CAD CAM, we can very easily quantify savings on the machine or in the CAM process. But how much time is wasted possibly in your processes that surround this? Maybe because we've always done it this way. Maybe there's a complicated paper trail, and it's about understanding all of these things and being able to give you advice on how to improve these processes that surround it.
From what you just said, I now don't see you as a CAD/CAM provider, more of a partnership. You go into a partnership with your customers to help, not just in one area. You can help the whole area of the business.
Absolutely. So with the consultancy then, obviously it's important to be able to implement all of these things as well. So of course we give the advice, the feedback, but then of course people maybe need support on this as well. So of course we have the implementation team as well. And again, this is important because once we've got an idea of how the process should look and how much more efficient we can make this, it's often helpful to the customer to be able to have that support in implementing this. And the implementation is about putting that process in place afterwards. And that could be the process generally through the manufacturing workshop, or it could even be just through automation of the CAD/CAM processes. So scalable, if you like, and we can support all of these needs.
We always see this is you could give the same part to 4 different machinists and they will all machine it differently but come out with the same.
Yeah.
So how you don't go in and tell them what to do, you find their process and go along with that, must give them a lot of confidence in you guys as well.
Absolutely, because from a manufacturing perspective, the important points really are consistency in our process and optimization of our process. Optimization, obviously, of course, because we want to be our most optimal, we want to make money. So if we have consistency through our programmers, everybody's doing a similar thing. We're all using the same parameters, shall we say. And this is where our automation can come in, because this is intelligent manufacturing, about building the customer's knowledge into the libraries of Tebis. And with that, your speeds, feeds, the machine technology, the tools that you've got, the clamping devices you've got, the way you work, this is all very, very important, okay, to keeping this consistency. And then with the intelligent manufacturing and that we can build the know-how into the software, it's optimizing all of these things to make the custom so much more efficiently.
See, I read something a few months ago now, and it is my favorite quote when it comes to the skill gap. And it is, the skill gap is not something we need to close, it's something we build a bridge over.
Yeah.
And with your software having everything inside of it, you've built that bridge.
Absolutely.
So people can scoot across and they're ready to go. Now, I've got one last question before we end. Is you mentioned your MES system. So tell me about it.
Yeah, so our MES system, Tebis ProLice, it's a manufacturing execution system. And what it's there for is for small batch, one-off parts in the process, but it's a manufacturing solution, if you like, to help control the workshop operations, shall we say. And this could be from our detailed planning and understanding what the current workload is, with people, our people in the business built into the software, with maybe what shifts they work, what skills they've got, what hours. But also then we can understand with the machines, of course, the utilization of the machine. We can then give accurate pre-planning. So understanding if a new job comes in, can I achieve a certain date on this milestone? Am I going to be over capacity? Have I got the capacity to run it? If I'm over capacity, can we move the end date, or should we outsource at this point? But also then tracking the job through the workshop activities. Now this could be from the planning side, it could be my design of the data or preparing of the data through my CAM processes, whether it be Tebis or something else, onto the machine, understanding where the machine is with the part. Is it waiting? Have we got all the material ready to go? Because this is important. It can be ready for the machine, but maybe the material's not ready. So we need to understand if this is in the workshop.